Did you just fart?
Yeah, I fucking farted. What are you gonna do about it?
God damn it, Nick.
I'm sorry. I'm in my own home. Can a man not fart in his own home?
No, this is America!
It's a natural thing.
Yeah, no complaints. Just own it. Goddamn.
I did.
After I said something about it. Announce your presence.
Thank you for at least waiting for the 5 seconds of silence. Anyway, hello, good people of the internet.
I can't smell it anyway. I just faintly heard something that sounded like a creak, and I looked down, and I don't think it was the chair.
It was not. This is a new chair.
Yes, and is it comfortable?
It is.
Can you sit on it comfortably without need of extra pillows and stuff?
Yeah. The only downside is that my old chair, like I could, the one that broke. The reason I had to get a new chair in the first place, it could lean back and like stay leaned back. This chair,
you broke it.
Well, before I broke it.
No, you broke in that chair for a long time, but you just finally snapped.
No, it broke like further, I guess. It's too far now. Anyway, this chair, like I can lean back, but it's also like springy. It like springs back forward, so I have to like keep my leg like on the ground to make sure I'm like stay leaned back.
All right.
But other than that, it's still pretty comfortable.
Question: where are we and what are we doing?
Yeah, this is a new session. We're trying to find the other famous card players to interrogate them, basically. Because
what?
Because Joe Da Silva was killed.
Who? Walk me through the case so far.
Okay, so basically the Pegasus of this game.
Like Yu-Gi-Oh! Pegasus?
Yeah. Basically the Pegasus of this game.
Uh-huh.
His name is Joe Da Silva. He didn't make the game, but he's like a famous card player, and he was killed.
Okay.
And people think that Terry Scrub, the guy with the purple hair, they think he did it because he got into a fracas with Joe.
Okay.
The night before the incident, and then a witness saw him standing over the dead body.
All right.
But Terry says that he didn't do it, and we're defending Terry. So, also Dylan, the guy with the green hair, he's Terry's buddy.
Right. Is that who's with us right now?
Yes. And also, that's another thing I wanted to... So, when I agreed to take Dylan's voice, I just assumed he was going to be like a
one-off defendant dude?
Yeah, but it turns out he's like a main character. Like, that's going to be with us for the rest of the game. He's basically the Maya of this game.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I was gonna ask, yeah.
Fine.
So I was gonna ask if you want to take over, like if we want to trade. I'll take Terry's voice because you were voicing Terry.
I am?
Yeah, you were. Well, I was gonna ask if you want to trade. So I voiced Terry and you voiced Dylan.
I mean, sure. That'll put me back in the same roles as PW.
PW?
Phoenix Wright.
I mean, I'm trying to give it like a balance here. Like where I don't have to do all the...
what I mean is like, so with you being the quote-unquote Phoenix, I'm the assistant character and also the
judge,
prosecutor, and the judge
and the detective. I know.
Yeah, I'm fine with all that.
I figure with me being the main character, I'm probably gonna do most of the talking like regardless. Because main character. Yes. Yeah. So I'm trying to balance it out where
the talking.
I'm trying to balance out. Like we share an equal number of lines. At least I'm trying to get it to that way, right?
I don't care how balanced or unbalanced it gets, as long as we just...
Right. Well, I'm at least what I'm attempting to do.
Okay.
So, trade? Dylan for Terry?
Sure.
Okay.
I don't remember the voice you were giving Dylan, and I don't remember the voice I was giving Terry. Like, zero. Is Dylan the guy from the first case?
No, Dylan is new to this case. He's basically just Terry's friend. And he wants us to defend Terry because he's his friend and he knows that Terry's innocent.
Or he was not there for the first case at all.
Not there for the first case, yeah.
Okay.
He walked into our apartment while we were sleeping because the door was unlocked. Actually, it wasn't even just unlocked. It was like wide open because I guess our door is like broken or something. And also we live in the attorney office.
Right, because it's converted into like
Yeah.
so kind of a living space sort of thing.
Right. And then also
Like,
there's
it's like a whole like barracks. Almost.
yeah. Also the bathroom is separated into male and female, even though they're just two toilets. So there's just a male toilet and a female toilet.
Yeah.
Which is very odd, but whatever.
It's a toilet.
And also there's a shower outside of the toilets that is apparently just unisex and also only is covered by glass.
I'm assuming probably like that frosted glass stuff, but still.
Yeah, it's like you're gonna have gendered toilets, but on the outside of those toilets is just a free-for-all shower. Yeah.
Like, why?
Anyway.
I mean, putting clothes up over the fucking, toilets or whatever, fine, but you're gonna label them?
Yeah, like.
But then.
There's only two toilets, but
Even the bathrooms are actually fully separated. They're in the same little room.
Yeah, but
It's
only,
just the toilet.
But only girls can use this specific toilet, and only boys can use this specific toilet.
Don't conflate the two.
Dude.
Don't cross the streams, man. You don't know what kind of shit happens after that.
But anyone can use a shower.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I'm trying to imagine the landlord of this place, like, adamantly being like, "You didn't use the same fucking toilet, did you? You didn't, did you? Did you?"
Anyway, shall we actually get to the game?
Yeah.
I love slot machines. Did you know the first slot machine dates back to the 1980s? 1890s? Also, I'm pretty sure this is not the same voice I gave them before, but whatever. It used a system based on poker. I think the older machines have more charm. The new electronic ones just don't have the same feel, you know?
They all suck.
You sure know a lot about slot machines. Do you win much? Oh no, I don't gamble.
Oh.
Come on. Papa needs a new pair of shoes.
Damn it.
I lost again. Maybe we shouldn't bother him. Was there a run button? Yeah, there we go. Whoop. Okay. Sorry.
What's the run button?
It is X. And also apparently the menu button is Y. Did I play this on a controller before?
Yes.
Did I?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it was your other glow one.
Well, this is a new controller anyway, so.
Yeah.
I
feel your glowing one. You had it.
I don't remember. It doesn't matter. Oh,
Paradise Raid.
Okay. I think I don't know, man. It doesn't matter. I think that one started like drifting or something.
Maybe.
I don't remember. I remember I
What
needed to
happened
get.
to the one that we went on and got for me?
It's still in there.
It is. Like, I mean,
It's right there.
The red one.
The red one.
Oh, right, because they were out of the blue.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I just my brain.
Yeah,
Anyway,
there. That was one hell of a game just now. Okay.
They're-
Welcome to the card dueling arena.
area.
Area, arena. I mean,
It's not a full arena, Nick. God.
the tournament. Don't you know the difference between a tournament and an arena?
The tournament takes place in an arena. Dog. God, you're stupid at like 2 languages. Yeah.
Jesus. How does the dueling arena? Fuck. How does the dueling area work?
Dueling arena, fuck. Well. When a mommy stadium and a dad stadium love each other very much.
Okay. Anyway, how does the dueling area?
Local Coliseum's not allowed over anymore.
Everyone with event passes is automatically registered as a duelist. At any time, a duelist can challenge another. If they accept the challenge, the duelists play a match and report the results. It's also customary for the loser to give their deck's most vital card to the winner.
Nick, I challenge you to a duel.
I don't have any cards.
Neither do I.
Well then, how the fuck? Fucking block me in the face.
Well, how are we gonna do this? We fight for it!
Jeez.
I guess I win. Hey, Judge, I want our duel.
Alright, well you get to take his most valuable card. We don't have cards. Alright, we'll take his most valuable object. I don't know. Alright, Nick, I'm leaving with your computer. I'm still unconscious on the floor, so it's not like I can fight it. Yeah. Jeez.
Don't even take the whole thing. Just carry one of the monitors off.
Right. I wake up. Where'd my other fucking monitor go?
Me down the street.
Jeez. Wow, really?
Yeah. Did you know that?
At the end of the event, the two duelists with the highest ranking will play each other for the world championship. I'm here to
Adjudicate.
Adjudicate. Like
Be a
judge.
Yes.
I've
Literally.
I've never seen that word before, but okay. If any problems arise, do you need anything else? No, we're good, but thanks for explaining. Enjoy the rest of the event.
We have to duel somebody for the card, don't we?
Wait, did you just summon a bunch of monsters in one turn? I don't know, maybe. I call Leaf Cat Vixen in face down position. Rawr!
Why? No, you...
Hang on, is that a cat or a vixen?
Yes. It's both.
But how can it be?
Look at the card art.
Yeah, definitely both.
Whatever that means. Also, why would you call it a card if you're putting it face down?
Oh, you're right, because then the opponent knows what it is. Putting it face down is supposed to be like...
It's like one card face down to end my turn.
Right, because then you don't
Only
know...
one monster on the field face down.
Yeah.
One monster so you can't, know what it is and guess and, plan a strategy around it. That's the whole...
That's the whole point of putting it face down.
Like, it's one thing if it's already face up on the field and there's a spell card activated called Book of Moon that flips it face down. But, like, come on.
Jeez. Do you need a seat? I just finished a game. No, I don't need a seat. Shuffling my deck.
I like riding my dick.
He seems busy.
Shuffling my deck.
Oh no. That's gonna get him kicked out. No way! Pot of Mead? That's one of the most powerful cards in all DFA! Johnny has just left his seat in anger, walked away, he threw his hat down.
But Nick, what does it do?
What does it do? I don't know. You're the card player.
Okay, the reference that it's making a joke to is a card called Pot of Greed.
Yeah.
And all it does, it's one of the fucking OG spell cards that's been around there since the game's inception. And the whole thing all it does is allow you to draw 2 cards. That's it. You play it, you draw 2 cards. That's it. But that is considered like one of the most broken things in the game. So rather than, adjusting it to make it so like you can only play this card once per turn or something like every other, pot card.
Mm-hmm.
Pot of Greed, Pot of Avarice, Jar of... Anyway, there's a whole bunch of them that do various effects withdrawing and blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
But anyway, rather than just simply making it so you can only use it once per turn or per duel or whatever the fuck, they just banned it entirely. It's been that way for years.
So would you say that Pot of Greed is pretty hog? Pot of Greed? Hog?
Nick, pause the recording. I have to stab somebody real quick.
No, I'm good. I think your laugh was completely eaten just now. Every single time we laugh, Chris just eats it.
Well, turn it off.
Turn Crisp off?
I want to be able to laugh at my own jokes.
All right. Boop. Crisp is now off.
Stupid piece of shit.
Feel free to laugh.
Ha 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 ha.
Okay, that's a fake laugh.
Yes.
Damn.
Well, it ruined the moment already, so I mean, like...
Yeah, all right.
I don't know, another one will come up and I'll laugh. Probably. Somebody's gotta laugh at my own jokes.
Listen, if you don't laugh at yourself, then I'll laugh at you for you, I guess. It's pretty easy, actually. You do a lot of things that make me, anyone actually, like, man, you're kind of just a joke almost to like practically the entire world. I'm kidding, I love you.
I love you too.
My dearly treasured friend JustBoredGaming, whose friendship I value greatly.
Wow, okay. I'm not even gay, I'm ace.
I know, that's the joke, Nick!
I guess you could say I am technically part of the queer community though, so,
Yes,
yeah.
But I'm bi, you're ace. It's like, it writes itself.
You write yourself.
I write you.
put my writing down in attack position.
But you don't write.
Fuck!
We need that as a sticker, like with both of our characters. It's just me with like a speech bubble or something, and you just double out over. Fuck! I need a laugh emote too.
Okay. Okay, anyway, what did he say? To form the part of Melodia? Hey, Melody!
Oh my god.
Melody, you're a card.
Melodia, it's a fucking reference to
Exodia?
pieces of Exodia, yes.
Wow, Melody, guess what?
The indefatigable. Not just the indefeatable, which honestly would work because Exodia's the forbidden one in the actual. The indefatigable! That's not even a word!
I just want Melody, our editor, to know that she is one of the most powerful cards in this DFA tournament. Melody, how does that make you feel?
Well, that's not entirely true because actually the pieces of Exodia by themselves are pretty lame. You have to have all 5 to get the ultimate thing.
Melody, I need you to like take one of your commissions of your Sona and like separate it like leg, arm, face. Maybe do like the Pog one. So just have like the one leg, the other leg. Well, then again, I can't do that because the 2 hands are next to each other. But you get what I mean. Like just find a picture of your Sona that is like equally spaced out like that, and just put them as like 5 cards on screen.
For me, my 5 split up and whatnot, when you add it together, right leg, right arm, left arm, torso, it's me doing the fucking Rick Astley dance.
Oh my god.
Yes! Yes! The most powerful meme of them all, the Rick roll.
You almost had me there on the 4th turn. Okay. Just play already. It's time to get your duel on. It's time to do it. You're right there, but I took
Duel. Today, Junior.
Smacks the record player. Yeah, there's a hole in my shirt. Everyone points it out.
I just double checking.
Yeah, he literally just stuck his finger through my shirt hole.
Let me finger your chassis.
No. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna. Oh my god. This whole recording session is a mess.
So that's the point.
Hold on, I'm gonna take a picture of my shirt hole. I'm gonna.
Yeah, that's what Daddy likes.
I'm gonna send this to Melody to put in.
You need to cut out the like whole word, so this way you can do like the keyhole sweater thing.
I'm gonna send it to Melody. Well, I won't send it right now because there's no context. But
no, you need to cut the whole thing like just below the word and do like a crop top thing.
No.
I think you need to go with me to go see Barbie.
I'll think about it.
I'm actually not that terribly interested in it. I just the memes.
Yeah, right.
All of the 80s game memes.
Anyway,
I'm here for it.
My shirt has a hole in it, like right where my heart is, basically, and it looks like the way I described it to Melody when she pointed it out was that it looks like I am an anime character that got stabbed through the heart, but I have like healing powers or something. So like I've already healed. It's just the shirt hole is still there, or something, you know. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, no, see, if you were an anime character, the hole would be bigger.
Well, yeah.
It probably looked like a shark bite, too.
Like
reasons.
I'm imagining like maybe I got like stabbed by a sword or something.
Ooh, no. So you probably won't get this. Is it Red or Riki? One of them has the game Dragon's Dogma. And, at the very first like major sequence of the game and whatnot that sets you on your whole epic quest is that the dragon fucking steals your heart and it leaves this big old giant open like gash wound in your chest. Not a spoiler, it happens literally at the very beginning of the game. Like that's how you become the Arisen character. Anyway,
Okay.
That's what it should look like.
I don't know the reference, so yeah. Anyway,
Yeah. This is why it's so difficult to talk to you about references and stuff because we have different tastes and it's
wait, this doesn't make any sense.
what.
Okay, so this guy, this guy, What? Wait, he said something different. Did he?
No.
Wait, who said it? Yeah, okay, so this guy said you almost had me on your first turn. This guy, who's like his twin or whatever, also says it, but he's not even facing anyone. He's here. He's like waiting to get faced or whatever. He's like waiting for a seat to open up, but yet he's saying...
Well, to be fair, look directly in front of him. There's the person with like the purplish kind of pink hair there in front of him, right? And directly across from there, it's an empty seat, meaning that he might have just played and is now observing other plays going.
But he says you almost had me there on the first...
He might be talking to his opponent, who
he just
lost.
played?
Yes.
Oh.
Like, turn around and talk to her or them again. Yeah. See, they lost to a bad... Or they lost their duel. So now he's just behind, observing and waiting for everybody else to be done.
Okay, because when he says you almost had me there, it made me think that they were like still playing.
I mean, that is just funnier as like a little like technical glitch or like...
But I guess your
oversight.
explanation also makes sense, because it's like talking about the duel they just had.
Yeah.
Okay. Leaf Lanover elves? I thought they were on the ban list. Lanover? I don't know.
Lanover, I guess. Yeah, whatever.
This episode it's a complete fucking mess. I hope you realize that.
Yes, move past it. It's okay.
Like-
It's a little disorganized, but I hope we're at least funny and entertaining.
Yeah.
Which is the whole point.
That is true, yeah. It's 20 minutes and we made zero progress. I've never seen this type of ending
Filler
before,
episode.
I guess.
Seriously? It sells Raise Relentless. It's an energy drink. Raise what?
Raise Relentless. I don't know.
What the fuck is Raise Core?
It's
Or Corp,
I think that's the company that the victim owned.
Da Silva?
Yeah, I think so. Didn't he own a company? Or I don't know.
I thought his whole deal is he had that super premium rare card.
Well, he could
thing
have
about.
both.
I have no idea if he did.
I don't know, man. I don't either. It's been a long time since our last session, and we didn't.
Couple of months.
We didn't look at our previous recording to remember to get a refresher, like we probably should have.
Yeah. Next episode.
Next episode, yeah.
Clearly, this is just filler. This is just us making jokes to warm up. That's
I guess.
What this is.
Okay, yeah. Let me guess. Raise Corp?
Yeah.
But I thought Raise was an esports mogul. Will he slap his name on just anything?
All the pro gamers drink it.
Looking at the ingredients, it looks like pro gamers don't sleep much.
They don't. They're pro gamers.
Okay, well, this is the same.
Meow. It's our legal eagle.
Yes, our kitty cat. I'm trying to...
We need an eagle cam.
We need an eagle cam?
Yep. Cam for eagle.
Should I...
So this way when she's just laying around, we can just...
Hold on, I'll take a picture.
No, not a picture, like a live, like, cam feed of her.
I can't take a picture. She ran away.
Didn't really run away. She just kind of wandered over there.
Yeah.
As cats do, you know.
Right.
Just standing in front of this guy...
They seem to be listening very intently to the lecture. I shouldn't disturb them, as I'm standing right in front of them.
Wow, I really shouldn't be bothering this guy.
Yeah. It's like that scene from Thor: Love and Thunder, where like Chris Pratt, what's his character's name?
Star-Lord?
Star-Lord, yeah. I was like, you gotta really focus on the ones you love, and he's like looking at his crew, and like Thor's just like trying to like, you know, lean in. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. It's not a bad movie.
I liked it.
I was really hoping for a little more. I don't know. It for the kind of stuff that they wanted to do with it, it didn't feel as interesting as I thought it was gonna be. The stuff with Gore the God Butcher felt like it was over way too quick.
Well, here's the thing that you got to keep in mind whenever you watch an MCU movie. Is that
I know they gotta compress like 30 volumes of comics into 1 hour-and-a-half length feature.
Well, yes,
I
that's
get
true.
that, but I just
they can't have too many big bads going on at once. You know, like you remember? I feel
Well, they
like
don't have any other big bads going on right now. They
kind of do. Like in the
Who?
background. What was his name? The Khan the Conqueror or whatever. What's his name?
Kang the Conqueror?
King. Yeah, King the Conqueror.
Is he actually coming?
Yeah, he is. It just, you know, they're building
But
him
also,
up.
I feel like, you know, well, listen, we already had the huge build-up for Thanos, and look at how that turned out.
I know, but like,
I was really expecting, you know, Gore the God Butcher, whose name just by itself sounds pretty friggin' like a big deal.
I feel like the way, even though it was different from the comics, I feel like the way they did it was still satisfying. Like it was different than the comics, and it wasn't as like big, but I think it was still done pretty well.
I mean,
Like for what it was.
yes, and I'm not trying to deny that. I just wish it was a little bit bigger, like Marvel's supposed to be known for with their heroes and villains. You know,
Can you give me a soda too if you're getting a soda?
Yeah,
There's some in the
you-
fridge.
Okay.
RNG's gotta be respected. Sometimes you can make all the right moves. Seems to be a technical discussion about the high-level DFA plays.
A high level.
What's the show called? Hey, down in front! We're trying to watch this! Now we've missed something. Could you move out of the way? Should probably look closer to the TV if I want to know what's going on. Okay. I just want to see if they all said the same thing.
Yes.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I didn't mean to. I was mashing. Okay. Looks like they're watching some anime. Some kind of mecha show?
Oh, I've seen this one. Isn't this the one with the angels?
That would be no. That would be Neon Genesis Evangelion. Thank you. Sorry. I was gonna say Gurren Lagann, but I already knew that was gonna be incorrect. I don't even know why I started to say it. Just that's the first mecha anime I jumped to for some reason. But Evangelion, yeah.
For me, it's just always the plain old Gundam.
Gundam. Well, I never watched Gundam, so
That or Voltron.
I've never watched Voltron either.
Transformers. I mean, it's
I've also
not really a mecha anime. It's
the
its own thing.
Transformers I've seen is the Michael Bay movies.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude.
I know.
Oh, you're missing out. Like hardcore missing out.
Probably. The Michael Bay movies were kind of
And even then, only the first two were even any decent.
yeah.
The three, like, it was fine. You know, it wasn't like great, but it was fine.
No, I think this is the one with the tulips. Tulips. Now, what would that one be referencing?
Tulips. Well, if we think of it on like a broader spectrum of like a large field of like plant things of some sort.
Sure,
some
but
kind
a
of flower,
mecha,
maybe.
like a mecha anime about flowers, or like there's a flower theming.
Well, it's for an episode. It has some kind of, I guess, plants or flower theming.
Well, the show
Maybe.
itself, because they were talking about, isn't this the show with the angels, or like no, it's the one with the tulips. So
Well, before that though, he said, "I think I've seen this one," like as I'm referring to this episode.
I think
I
they were
would
just
assume.
no, I think they were saying this anime.
Oh, well, in that case, what was it? Black Clover, maybe?
That's not a mecha anime.
Well, yeah, but like,
They're talking specifically about mecha anime.
I don't know. Are they? Because I thought DFA and all that shit was a Yu-Gi-Oh parody.
Well, it is, but they said that they're watching a mecha anime. They said specifically it's a mecha anime that they're watching.
Oh, okay. Well, shit, I don't know. Do you know a fucking anime with robots and flowers?
I don't watch a lot of.
then.
I'm not really into the mecha genre. If I'm going to be completely honest, I'm not. I'm sorry.
That's fine. I can't watch it.
Jeez.
You need to watch Voltron with me, though.
Oh, there's a door here too. I could have whatever. Voltron? I mean, I could, I guess.
And Transformers.
Well, like what? The 80s one?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like at this point it's kind of dated.
So? Just because it might be dated doesn't mean it's necessarily bad.
I mean, sure. It might be a bit of a slog, is all.
Actually, those 80s cartoons and whatnot, because of the way they were designed to be as things, they're actually pretty action heavy.
Okay.
for the most part. G.I. Joe, Transformers, He-Man, all that shit. There's not a whole lot of...
I mean, they're kind of just designed to sell toys, though. I can't
Well,
imagine
yes.
there's like a lot of depth.
Well, no, but think about it like Power Rangers. You know, there's like a monster of the week, everything kind of deal.
I never cared for Power Rangers either.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
You're killing me, man. All the cool like childhood like TV shows and stuff, and you just.
Were they really cool though, or is that just the nostalgia speaking?
I thought they were really cool.
Okay.
I still think they're really cool. I enjoyed a lot of them.
Yeah, fair enough.
And several of them have gotten like modernized like reboots, if you will, or like expanded stuff on them. And I think that's neat. And I would like to continue to see that kind of stuff be explored, because they're really popular franchises, even to this day, for a reason.
Yeah. Welcome to DFA 23. This is anime screening room. We're showing
23? What the?
we're showing a range of stuff, so feel free to wander in and out. Really, it's showing a range. So if I click this again, will it show something different? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. So she's his hand?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Anime?
But how does she sleep?
She sleeps when he does.
How does she eat?
When he does.
How does she?
Listen, you're overthinking this.
I have no idea what anime that's referencing.
Me neither. The closest thing I can think of is freaking Inuyasha with the dude with the wind tunnel in his hand. Mirako?
I never watched Inuyasha.
Really?
I've also never seen Bleach.
Well, those are...
I know, they're different, but they're like the same kind of era. I don't know.
No.
They're both shonens.
I don't think Inuyasha's a shonen.
Is it not?
No. Inuyasha was airing the same time the original Dragon Ball was airing.
Wait. The original?
The original Dragon Ball.
Okay.
Not Z, Dragon Ball. With like young Goku and Master Roshi
Right.
shit.
Hot take, Dragon Ball, the OG Dragon Ball, best one. Hot take.
I'm gonna challenge you on that because while I did like Dragon Ball, I appreciate a lot of the stuff that's come out of Dragon Ball Z more.
I guess. I just really like the sense of adventure that Dragon Ball had. Like, that kind of got lost with Z.
Yes, and I think that they could revive that if they remove Goku as the continued protagonist like they keep throwing him in. Remove Goku, remove Vegeta, let them retire and do their thing, you know, conquering another, you know, starting a new planet Vegeta and kingdom or empire or whatever the crap. You know, repopulating the Saiyan race.
Well, I think
whatever.
the problem is like
let Gohan become the new protagonist.
I mean, even if he
genuinely, that would be the best move the show can make.
Even if he did that, though, the sense of scale is still kind of already like, you know, he can fly. They can all practically go across the globe whenever they want. So it's not like it's a challenge for them to go anywhere or do anything, you know.
Until it is.
I guess, but then it's like more of like a battle thing rather than an exploration thing, you know.
So turn it into an exploration thing.
How?
Gohan turns into, I don't know, and let him be one of the scouts or whatever for the new, like, Saiyan race or something. He's, like, scouting around the universe trying to find, like, a planet for the Saiyans to be able to, like, settle on and, you know, repopulate.
You know, this is slightly off topic, but it's
shown in Star Trek.
It's still in the issue. It's still in the category of Dragon Ball. But
all right,
a lot of people didn't like GT.
Yeah.
But I felt like GT actually did do a good job of combining the feel of both Z and the OG Dragon Ball, because there was actually a sense of exploration in GT. They actually were like exploring the universe.
I didn't watch GT.
Okay,
so
well, because they were looking for like the Black Star Dragon Balls, and those were on like different planets. So they actually had to like go searching.
Isn't all of GT completely non-canon though?
At this point, it is, yes, because Super kind of retconned.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm all for the whole, like, different styles of Dragon Balls and shit. I feel like that just kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
If they have one for Earth and a pair or a set or whatever for friggin' planet, not Nappa.
Right.
Not Nappa, friggin' Namek.
Yeah, Namek.
You know, I mean, because reasons.
Right. But like,
fine, but-
you know, you got the Earth Dragon Balls and you got the Namekian Dragon Ball.
And then maybe you have like cosmic universal ones with the black Dragon Balls or whatever.
Well, the black Dragon Balls were, you know, yeah, they're like universal, where they're like, there was one on, they were separated on different planets. So like, there's only one on each planet or whatever, and you had to find them. But then like in Dragon Ball Super, you had the Super Dragon Balls, and those only one in each universe. As in like, you would have to go, like, you'd have to do multi-universal travel to collect them all.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is a lot.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, for Dragon Ball, that... I mean, fine, I'm for it, I guess. That seems like a Dragon Ball plot line. I'm just...
That's like, where do you even go from there, though? Like, the scale is pretty much as maxed out as you can get.
Multi-dimensions, yeah, that's pretty much the end cap.
Yeah.
Unless you start creating, like, just bizarre alternate universe dimension things for them to go into and categorizing or exploring the shenanigans in those universes and timelines.
Right. I mean, although the problem is they did also kind of limit themselves with the universes because instead of being like...
Well, they played the card way too soon.
Well, hear me out, because the way they did the different universes is it's not like... they didn't do the whole infinite universe thing, or like the multiverse theory where, like, you know, every single action leads to a different universe. Instead, they're all distinct universes, and I think there's only like 7 of them.
One for each Dragon Ball.
Right, exactly. So, or wait, there might have been 12, I don't remember, but it doesn't matter. But like, basically they put a cap on how many universes there are, which I think is stupid, because there should be infinite universes.
Well, I'm okay with the lore of the Dragon Ball universe and everything putting its own lore so that there's a cap or a finite number of universes they can travel and do things about. It makes it more distinct from reality and whatnot. It helps you get more vested in the lore and the canon of the show and stuff, rather than...
Yeah, I guess.
So that's actually something I can kind of appreciate, if it is a little odd. You know, you see that all the kinds of ways and stuff like video games and whatnot, so I mean...
But then, you know, not only that, but you also, there's also like a difference between different universes and different timelines, because there also are different timelines too.
Yes.
Because of the whole Trunks' future. Like future Trunks' you know, you go
The droid android saga.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Like that timeline still exists. Like he goes back and like he still like lives out like
fails or whatever.
Right.
Everything gets destroyed and blah,
and
blah,
like the going back in time didn't fix his timeline
or remove it. It still exists.
Yeah. So
but not in its own like
it's not its own universe, it's just a different timeline of the same universe.
Maybe it's kind of like one of those weird things where like it's you ever seen Back to the Future?
But Back to the Future,
well, hear me out. So like in the various like explanations for time travel and whatnot, Back to the Future is the idea that it's all one.
Yeah.
Or
yeah, like the things you change
concentrated on one singular.
Right.
Major
there's no
thing.
different timelines in Back to the Future. It's all one. So the things you change permanently change it for the timeline because there is only one timeline.
Yeah. Well, that, or theoretically, like, you know, you can jump between different points on the same one as opposed to jumping to different points on 2 different ones. Like a lot of other time jumping kind of things happen. Like Rick and Morty, for instance, when they jump dimensions and time and whatnot, it's, you know, you're going from line A to line B, C, D, etc., right? Back to the Future proposes, or works off of the logic and idea that you jump from here on timeline A to here, then back to that point, or slightly before it, and the actions and courses and whatnot still play out.
Yeah. Because there's only one timeline to Back to the Future.
Well, sort of.
Well, it's because, like, when he went back in time...
There are other timelines, they're just not explored fully.
No, because when he went back in time and changed something, when he went back to the present, or what should have been the present, it was completely different. And then when he went, then he had to go back and fix his mistake, and then have it play out so that way his present actually was the present it was supposed to be.
Yeah, except clearly it had to have been a different timeline.
And also because remember when he went back in time and his mom almost didn't meet his dad, he actually started to disappear because he wouldn't have been born.
Yeah.
So only one timeline.
But no, that means there has to have been at least 2 minimum, because that means that
If there were different timelines, then he wouldn't have started to disappear.
Listen to me for a second. Okay, so if you're going forward, and the first time that they meet and everything, Marty's not there playing for them at the friggin' concert.
Okay.
There's no way he could have been, because he wasn't born yet. None of that could have possibly happened.
Right.
That means the time had to create an entirely new situation, dimension.
Then why did he start
whatever.
to vanish?
I don't know.
It's so only one timeline.
But listen, so
If he starts to vanish, that means there's only one timeline.
But this
Because
is
if there's
from-
multiple timelines, then he shouldn't have vanished because he wouldn't vanish because he would still be born in his own timeline.
stop interrupting me. Let me finish. All right. If we're going down timeline A, and these are events and stuff that is happening before you've ever been born, so you cannot have had an effect on them at that time. And yet, with the invention of time travel, you jump back in time to have an effect on them that inherently has to create a different timeline.
Then
Because
he
it's no
wouldn't-
longer following the one that originally was yours.
Then he wouldn't have started to vanish. He wouldn't have started to vanish because he would have still been born in his own timeline.
But he wasn't. His parents would see him grow up, watch him grow up, and be like, "Oh my God, you look like the kid that played at our show."
I know.
And then see the pictures from prom night
I
that year,
know.
and go, "Oh my God, you were what the flying?"
I know, but he still started to vanish if he wasn't going to be born, which wouldn't happen if there were multiple timelines.
It doesn't make any logical sense.
No, it doesn't.
Because it clearly implies that there has to be 2 timelines, minimum. Because there's no way he could have been there originally to play the concert the first time, because that was something he did when he traveled
And
back
you know
in
what?
time and substituted for the other guitarist.
And you know what? I agree with you, but the movie doesn't.
Yeah. So why are we arguing?
I don't know.
Like, we're yelling at each other, and yet we agree, but we're mad about... Are we mad about the same thing? Is that what this is? We're mad at the movie not making sense like it's supposed to?
Yes.
Okay. I feel less heated now. Okay.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck is this episode?
Each episode?
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna read off all these animes and I'm gonna end the episode because we're actually already like past time.
We are?
Yeah, this is supposed to be only 30 minutes. We're at 43.
Huh.
Yeah. Anyway, this is the one about with the Sky Pirates. Oh wait, sorry, that was your line. Whatever. I've seen that. The one
The
with
one with the Flying City?
Okay. What is that? Nautica? The Studio Ghibli movie?
What?
The Sky Pirates with the floating island.
Oh, I'll be real, I don't know.
I've never seen Nautica, but it sounds like it could be Nautica.
Like, I've heard of other movies with, like, floating cities and stuff like that.
I mean, I just played a game with the floating, well, it's a floating island. Cave Story.
Well, I mean, yeah. The same kind of idea, I guess? question mark?
Sonic has a floating island. Because the Master Emerald is on, Angel Island. And... Okay, what's this one? Magical Girl Show.
No! Don't sign a contract with him!
This is Madoka Magica. Like, there's nothing else it could be. It's definitely Madoka Magica.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Magical Girls, Devil Contract.
Right. Why shouldn't she? He looks cute. Definitely Madoka Magica.
You'll find out in 2 seconds. Trust me, it doesn't end well.
Right. That swimming show? Wait. Is he trying to knock the other girl into the water? What the hell is this? I don't know this reference.
I don't know the name of the show at all, but I know exactly what this is a reference to. There's okay, so over in Japan they have, in addition to the other weird sports they have over there, there's one where various people, usually girls as far as I'm aware and whatnot, try to knock each other off of these, like, little... okay, so you're in a swimming pool, right? You got your swimsuit on, they got theirs on. You stand on this little platform that's maybe like about 2 foot, like, in diameter, right? And it's got this... It's like you're standing on essentially a frisbee on the water, right?
Okay.
With like a little pole sticking out of it, and your whole thing is you gotta use your butt to knock your opponent off of their platform. That's it. That's the entire sport.
Wasn't that like a game mode in like Dead or Alive, whatever?
I don't know about a game mode, but I know that's definitely fan service that was in the game.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Dead or Alive, is that the name of the series?
Dead or Alive, yes.
Or maybe it wasn't a game mode, but it was like a spin-off game.
The volleyball, yes.
Yeah.
Dead or Alive Extreme Volleyball 3 and all that kind of, yes.
Yeah. So it was one of the games Grumps played.
Did they? I don't remember. I definitely remember that a while back when he was still big on Newgrounds, Aaron, or Egoraptor, animated a friggin' what was it, like Dead or Awesome, when he was doing the Awesome series?
Of course.
So, do you want me to wear this ancient old thing, or do you want me to wear this swimsuit that's just a bunch of strings? Isn't it obvious?
Good lord. Anyway.
It's a sports anime.
That's not a real sport.
It is. Not with that
Oh
attitude.
my god. Okay, let's see. Wait, isn't she his sister?
Not, biologically.
Oh my god. She's cute, I guess. But I think the blonde is the best girl. Okay, so obviously a harem anime, and of course they obviously have like the stepsister or whatever.
Well, yeah, I didn't.
So he writes his name in someone's name in the, yeah, of course, that book.
They die.
Wow, glad I'm not investigating those murders. So they're figure skaters?
Yuri on Ice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really popular. Even won some awards.
The dog's cute. I know this one. Oh wait, okay. Let's see. Is it? Wait, it's just
Really?
the same one
It just,
again. Is
why? Is it maybe like a weird... Oh, so it's cycling through them now at random.
I'm just saying I want to see if we missed any.
Well, we've seen that one already. For
Right,
sure.
yeah.
Twice now. 3.
Okay, Mecha. I think we've probably seen them all.
Wow.
Anyway, on the next episode, we'll talk to more people and maybe not get so sidetracked.
And actually make some progress.
Right.
We've moved 10 feet in the same room. Like that one line.
Yeah. See you guys next time.
Bye.